Never help people who don't respect your effort. When you focus on the good, your heart learns to dance in the rain instead of waiting for the signs. Never compete with a person who has made a promise to his father. People who do not understand your silence will never understand your words. If your door is not knocking during the struggles, don't answer it when you start winning. A friend's silence in difficult times is like a lie. Tell a lie loud enough, and people will believe it. People don't know your story, so don't let their words sit in your heart. Before you take care of someone else, don't forget your mother first. You are a reflection of the people you spend most time with. A sincere person is one who is sincere even in your absence. I hate history. It is written by the winners. No one can tell what happened to the losers. Tell a lie loud enough, and people will believe it. Who is the best person is decided by the worst situations. Glass has to break first to be dangerous. Fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. People don't know your story, so don't let their work. A friend to all is a friend to none. You were born to be different. Don't die a copy. A sincere friend is one who makes you aware of your flaws. The best way to get to know a person is to travel with them. If you want to be happy, listen to praise. And if you want to improve, listen to criticism. The silent enemy is the most dangerous. He strikes when you feel safest. Life is funny. You come with nothing, then you fight for everything and go with nothing. Never rely on just one source of income. The window that brought you pain, learn to close it, no matter how beautiful the view may be. A silent lion is more dangerous than a barking dog. If you don't do anything stupid, when you're young, you won't remember something funny when you're old. A friend to all is a friend to none. When life gets hard, it means something better is coming. The truth is always the strongest argument. If your mindset is too big for the people around you, change the people, not the mindset. If you do your best, you won't have any time to worry about failure. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Anyone who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old. You won't find the same person twice, not even in the same person. Never help people who don't respect your effort. Never rely on just one source of income. To reach something you love, do something you've never done. I have often regretted my speech, never my silence. An old enemy never becomes a friend. If someone deceives or hurts you, don't worry, because no evil can escape punishment. What you pay is the price, what you get is the value. The more responsibilities you carry, the more questions you'll face. Chasing two dreams at once often means losing both. You can't build your name by copying someone else's. When life gets hard, it means something better is coming. Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. 2 things you don't fight for: true love and true friends. They come naturally. If you don't fight for what you want, then don't cry for what you lost. Don't let yourself be controlled by 3 things: people, money, or past experiences. Never befriend or refamily anyone. The one who throws the stone forgets. The one who is hit remembers forever. A poor man knows he's poor, but a poor woman thinks she's just with the wrong guy. Your next move matters more than your last mistake. Experience is a comb that nature gives to men when they are bald. Thinking is the essence of wisdom. I don't share my worries with anyone because I know my worries are just my worries. People don't get upset when you're upset. Never befriend or refamily anyone who's tried to destroy your character. A snake may shed its skin, but it's still a snake. Be careful. When you do too much for people, they start loving your hand and not your heart. Your word is currency. It loses value when actions don't match. The one who throws the stone forgets. Always follow your heart because it knows what you really need to do. Always be happy, especially for those who want to see you happy. I have never met a strong person with an easy past. The real battle isn't outside, it's in your mind. Win there and you win everywhere. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. The more you understand this world, the more you destroy yourself. That's why fools are happy, and intelligent people live in loneliness. A friend who becomes an enemy after a small misunderstanding was an enemy all along. You just never knew him well. Whoever shows you your faults, keep him close, for he is your true friend. The world belongs to the one who defeats himself. People don't get upset when you're upset. People get upset when you're happy. No need to kill someone for revenge. Destroy his hope. He will die automatically every day. A great mind is one that knows how to forget and move on. He who does not respect himself, others do not respect him. Everything loses its interest once the desire is fulfilled. If someone becomes your enemy for no reason, then believe that there is something special in you. The person in front is jealous. Be successful for those who want to see you fail. I love people who can smile through adversity. Always follow your heart because it knows. The one who smiles instead of shouting is truly strong. The fastest way to forget someone is to stop thinking about them. Someone who always points out your flaws is likely your biggest enemy, even if they ride beside you. An intelligent man always controls his emotions in 3 situations. 1, when he is angry. 2, when he is successful. 3, when someone says something wrong about him. When your responsibilities grow, life forces you to grow too. Risks come into your life when you are not aware of what you are doing. One man's garbage is another man's treasure. To win a war, you have to fight like this, like you've died before. With a sweet tongue of kindness, you can drag an elephant by a hair. Find what you love and let it kill you. The most powerful thing you have is self-respect. Don't lose it for anyone. The world belongs to the one who defeats himself before he defeats fear. Everyone has a brain, but not everyone uses wisdom. A task becomes dangerous when you think it's too easy. Everything has beauty, but not everyone is trained to see it. Keep trying until you get everything you want. People often remember things they should forget. If you harm the character of others, you harm yourself. Embrace your mistakes and learn from them. Without a brain, a human life becomes no different than an animal's. People who have talent don't need to be told. They are liked everywhere. Success is a fruit, but only those who work can taste it. When you marry someone, remember that you are marrying their entire family.